This episode is brought to you by FX's The Beauty Official Podcast. Join host Evan Ross Katz on the official podcast for FX's hottest new series, The Beauty, taking you behind the scenes with its amazing stars as they discuss the show's most jaw-dropping moments. Featuring Evan Peters, Anthony Ramos, Jeremy Pope, Ashton Kutcher, Rebecca Hall, Bella Hadid, Megan Trainor, Isabella Rossellini, Jessica Alexander, and Ari Grainer. Search FX's The Beauty wherever you listen to podcasts.
Kaylee Cuoco and Sam Claflin star in the MGM Plus original series, Vanished. When the man Alice loves disappears on a train to the south of France, every romantic memory becomes evidence. Every intimate detail, a potential threat. She thought she knew everything about him, but she may not even know his real name. 4-part thriller Vanished premieres February 1st on MGM Plus. Finding the truth is a dangerous affair.
The world moves fast. Your workday, even faster. Pitching products, drafting reports, analyzing data. Microsoft 365 Copilot is your AI assistant for work. Built into Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Microsoft 365 apps you use. Helping you quickly write, analyze, create, and summarize. So you can cut through clutter and clear a path to your best work. Learn more at Microsoft.com/M365 Copilot.
Now, before we get started, I do want to give a moment of silence for the ones who didn't make it here today for whatever reason, whether it's a car wreck, overdose. Hey, love, let's give this moment to them. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your people. Check on your strong friends, your funny friends. Anybody that you fuck with, anybody that you say that you love, check on them. You never know what your peoples are going through right now. So make sure that you do your wellness check. If you know anybody that's in a hospital, make sure that you do a wellness check. If you don't know anything about what's happening in these hospitals, they're taking people's organs. They're cutting off people's limbs on purpose. Like, they literally, especially if they don't have somebody in there. So make sure that you do your wellness check. If you know somebody that's locked up, I'm not saying put money on their books. I'm saying write them. Like, be the reason that they want to keep waking up every day, because sometimes your mental health could change overnight in a penitentiary. You could be good, and then the next day you like, this is it. So make sure that you write your people. Reach out. You know. Coming up on the couch this Thursday, we got Shannon, Colette. Super excited to have any of my guests that come on the couch. You know, wherever you are, you can be in a different state, and you can also be on the couch. You know, we could do it over the live. You just let me know which platform you're more comfortable with, and we'll get it done. February 9th, Tashia. I can't wait to have her. She's one part of the NOLA Girl podcast. I cannot wait to have her, but she's coming on for Sickle Cell Talk. So if you guys want to learn more about sickle cell, she knows firsthand. She has sickle cell herself. So I'm super excited to have her on the podcast. February the 19th, we're going to get Bri DeVille on the couch. And February the 20th is going to be G. G is an Oklahoma City artist. Actually, Bri DeVille, this is going to be her third or fourth time on the couch. So shout out to Bri. Shout out to G. This is going to be his first time. And shout out to anybody that's been on the couch. You know, all my guests, make sure that you go back and rewatch any episode. If you coming in and you like, damn, you know, let me take this off because it's making too much noise in the microphone. If this is your first time tuning into the couch, I'm on a lot of different platforms. Shout out to y'all, first of all. Y'all are now couch potatoes. But this is the 5th season, meaning you got a lot to catch up on. So you can go back and you can re-listen and rewatch any episode that's already been aired. You might not find it on Facebook, but you'll always find it on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, and you can find some episodes on YouTube as well. So always go back and rewatch, re-listen. You know, snow days, I know y'all gonna be bored. You got something to do. You know what I'm saying? Catch up on the couch. Tomorrow is gonna be Shroom Talk. It's gonna be early mornings on the couch, but it's also gonna be Shroom Talk. You're gonna learn more about shrooms. I know I've been hearing a lot of talk more about shrooms here lately, and what I've been hearing is incorrect on how to take it and what to do. I'm like, ugh. People just don't really know that there's levels to this shit. It's etiquettes to this shit. So I'm going to discuss it tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Also, February. I keep wanting to say February already. January the 30th is going to be Fuck Fentanyl. And February, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th is going to be Prison Jail Felon Talk. So if you would like to come share your story on any of those subjects, you're more than welcome to. Now, today's episode is called Ice. And contrary to what is going on, and let me tell you, first of all, if you don't know what's going on social media, especially TikTok, if you don't know what's going on, they are shadow banning any person. I don't care if you're Caucasian, if you're brown, if you're whatever. If you are speaking out, speaking up, or speaking against, you are shadow banned, period. If you haven't noticed, you probably just really ain't just been paying attention, but pay attention. Because that's where it's starting. It's starting with, they're letting you know that you do not have freedom of speech. You may believe or may have believed that we had freedom of speech, but there has been signs letting you know that that's out the window. Out the window. And really, I don't know how many more signs you all need. Some of us is like, you know what? Like me, I'm just like, okay, I get it. Shadow ban me, that's fine. But I'm going to finally get through. Trust me. I'm going to get through. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not. So I encourage the ones that are shadow banned, and are experiencing on any platform their algorithm going down because of, of what you're speaking on and speaking about. Okay? I encourage you to keep going. Yeah. Pookie, you said a silencing tactic. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't let that discourage you from what you're speaking on. If you get, a notice that says, hey, you're about to be restricted, appeal it. Appeal it. Appeal it. And if they really still find you guilty, appeal it again if you got the time. I mean, some of y'all just be like, past the first appeal, you'd be like, nah, fuck it. Okay, if they found me guilty, they found me guilty. I'm going to just take it down or I'm just not going to do it again. No. They are trying to silence us. It's clear as day that ICE is doing a lot of murdering. Yeah. And notice how ironic we're about to get. So, matter of fact, let me tell you how ironic this is. Almost the whole world is experiencing snow or ice. Well, easier to keep you in one place. Easier to make you stay exactly where I thought you was going to be. So I can pull up with my big tactical vans and trucks that can plow through this snow like it's nothing. And you won't be able to run away because it's so much ice that you're going to slip and break your neck or something. It's no point. What's the point? Don't run. You're going to slip on the ice, running from ice. So that's exactly what they want. So how do we not know, that they haven't been playing with that weather machine that they've been bragging about making for years? This is their moment. This is their time. It could be somebody that's super MAGA that literally runs the weather machines, and they're like, you know what? I'm going to do everything I can to make TRUMP really proud. I'm going to turn up the weather machine everywhere. I'm going to make it so icy easy for ICE to get their target. Now, call me a conspiracy theorist if you want. But, I mean, they have been messing with the weather machines forever. Thank you for the rose. They've been messing with the weather machines forever, perfecting their craft. How many times have you seen so many states and even countries experiencing the same type of weather at the same time? No, really. Like, let's just be for real. No, really, let's be for real. How many times? I really can't recall. Baby, can you? So, I guess we should say congratulations to the person who is controlling it, because it doesn't seem like, and please don't say revelations, and no, please don't. Let's not get into all of that right now. Let's how you know they didn't make the Bible anyway? Let's not talk about that today, but listen. Come on. It's too much happening at one time. And like I said, I know it's so many people that want to believe, but y'all not really remembering just, was it a couple years ago? Yeah, because it's 26 now. That they were just bragging about controlling the weather and the reach that they have. Like, what? They literally was just bragging about that. And we're going to immediately overlook that and take it straight to religion? Whoa. And y'all want to talk about a dragon being froze. Hold on. Leave that dragon alone if he over there. Y'all done already killed his other people. He trying to survive. Matter of fact, you probably made him. That's probably why Stranger Things came out. That's probably a demigod, whatever the fuck it is. That's the fuck what it is. Talking about a lizard. No. Come on now. Stranger Things, didn't it just come out? Didn't they? Now you showing us a big ass dick looking head that look like a goddamn, come on. That's one of them Stranger Things characters. If that's the case. And y'all made it or released it. I don't know. That's probably the alien the other alien been trying to get back, actually. Y'all remember whenever last year they said a hostile alien object was heading towards Earth? Oh, we didn't get no more word on that, right? Huh? Now we all experiencing ice and snow at the same time. No, for real. Now, I know I took it there with that one. But hear me out. What happened to that hostile alien object? And why was it hostile on the way to Earth? Was it because that dragon that y'all holding? Talk about, oh, we try to freeze it. It's on Google. How we know that's not that alien? Huh? No, really. We don't know. Did anybody go out there to check? No. You want to know why you didn't? Because you have to get special permission to even go. You have to contact special people to get there. And is the way y'all acting in this cold right now, y'all would never be able to handle it out there. Never. It's so motherfucking cold. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. So as a journalist, I don't want to go out there and go verify this. Only because I'm not going to be able to handle that cold. I know I'm not. Now, if you, as a journalist, would like to take the risk for all of us and go verify if it's a dragon, an alien. Let me remind you, you have to get this special permission before you can even make it there. Once you get that, that's when you make your first post. Because we're going to back you. We're going to support you. In matter of fact, you might even get sponsored by a coat company or a boot company or, any type of super fucking snuggly, warm coat company, even the sunglass, whatever they use in these type of places. Thank you for the hearts. For the flowers. Whatever they use, the goggles with the earmuffs, some company might even sponsor this because I know I want to know. I need verification. I don't trust the government. But what I would trust more is you going live when you get your permission and taking it out there to that exact location that we seen that big ass dick looking lizard looking thing. We don't know what it is. Would you like to go out there and verify for us? No, really. Because if we take it back to whenever that hostile alien object was on its way to us, and we never got any word after that, and now we're all experiencing snow and ice. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of us are experiencing it. Excessive amounts, like record-breaking. You feel me? So it's either they wanted us to believe that this weather machine, they got this reach as far as, or they actually got it through some alien lizard that they got over there that they know we probably not even going to be able to verify. Nobody's even thinking about the aliens or the hostile object. I know y'all probably like, damn, she crazy. Why she still? Because I'm trying to let y'all just go back and do your own research. No, for real. This is for real. It goes deep because why are we tell me what's going on. Tell me why we all experiencing it at the same time. Maybe not all, like I said. Is it a plot to make sure that we are stuck in one place for ICE to get whoever they want? Because if we run, we might slip on some ice. Can't have that happen. Nobody wants to hurt themselves trying to get away. Well, some people don't care. But is it a plot or a scheme to pause, to put you somewhere, to make you their prey? Not really. I need to know. Content creators, again, do not stop using your voice. Find out. Do your research. I'm not saying spread propaganda, but find out what you can. But don't get discouraged or because your views is going down or because your algorithm is not where it's supposed to be. Keep on posting. Keep on saying what you're saying. Stand on what the fuck you are and who you are. I'm not the only one that believes this and knows this, but ICE are murderers. Period. They are murdering people. They don't give a fuck if you got your camera out. They don't care. It's not even about deporting anybody anymore. When did it become about murder? When did it become carry your weapon and shoot first before arresting them and shipping them wherever you want to ship them to? Did it become a problem whenever y'all had that issue when you first started trying to ship everybody to certain countries and they was denying them and sending them back? Is that where it began? And now you got to the point of violence, of murder? Is that when it became the problem? Is that when it became the issue? Because that's when I noticed it started getting bad. After these countries was letting you know that they don't have to take anyone just because you say they need to be deported here. They stood on their tens. And it pissed them off in the big house. Okay, I'm going to say that. To the point where now it's not even about shipping you off anywhere. It's shoot to kill. It's not even if you do shoot. It's not even shoot a foot or shoot the side of the arm. I mean, it's not that. It's literally aiming at your forehead. Chest shots. No superficial shots. When did that happen? When did that really start? And why? Was it because we were complaining so much that you were literally shipping people any and everywhere that you want, and they were missing? They ended up missing. They ended up getting murdered. Some of them still haven't been found to this day. Did it piss you off to the point where now, in broad daylight, because you know you got TRUMP behind you, in broad daylight, no matter if you know somebody's recording you, you don't care that you kill, murder anyone, women, men, doctors, white, brown, they don't care. When should we date it back to it first started? Because it's a pattern. Anytime we as a people have came against ICE and what they're doing, they fought us back harder with harsher punishment. I don't know what's worse. Them taking our people, and I say our people because some of these people are our people, and we consider anyone our people as long as they're alive on this earth. We don't look at it as that's not my family, or that's not my color, that's not my race. Some people. So when anyone gets taken, should we be, oh my God, I don't know. I mean, what's worse, them being taken or them being murdered in our face? Or when does it end? Are you trying to get rid of everyone that you believe doesn't belong on American soil? And how long do you feel that that's going to take? How long are we going to continue to watch people be murdered in our face, on social media, on our timelines? How long do we just sit back and just be like, another rest in peace, another vigil, another shirt, another obituary? How many times do we have to keep saying somebody's name or long live or say their name? No, literally, how many times do we have to keep going through this? And when is it going to change or stop? Or when are we just all going to really be like, what the fuck? And freedom of speech is gone. What do I say? What do we do? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Because it's getting critical. Every day that goes by, every murder that keeps, come on. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 8 Central Time, and every Wednesday and Friday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Apple, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, Gigo, like, favorite it, Threads, Lemon8, and Twitch. Also, THA Real JANELL on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss a couch. I might go live early. I might go live late. You just never know. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. All my couch potatoes. I'm not done. I got one more thing to kind of, which is off the subject, but it's something that I've been noticing. I've been noticing that a lot of you have been losing your senses and losing yourself. You're losing your sense of self. Like, you so AI now. Like, AI is literally getting into your head. Y'all using these, like, AI pictures. And it's really making you believe that you're something that you're not. And it's actually quite sickening. The AI music is sickening. Like, and people talking about, oh, I feel it in my, what do you feel? I feel nothing from AI. Nothing. And y'all literally have to stop AI in yourself. Just be your own original self. I just want to encourage you. Be your own original self. That AI stuff is getting in your head. Y'all are being someone and something that you're not. It's not becoming. Be your own true self. That's my ending words. I love you. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all have a good night. And if you are a Thunder fan, make sure you tune in. Okay? Love y'all. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Celebrate.